My name is Phil Gerdes, Platinum Senior Vice President with 5 Links. I was very successful in the mortgage industry and the real estate field. I actually did real estate investing in Maryland, moved to Florida, started my mortgage company, and did very, very well. The reason I decided to get involved with 5 Links, even though I was doing well financially, was time. I was an extreme workaholic. I worked anywhere from 12 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I did that for an entire year, and I needed a break. So I looked at 5 Links, and I looked at it as the thing that was going to give me my time back, but let me keep the lifestyle that I worked so hard to build. I really want to love what I'm doing all the time, and I found that in 5 Links, and that hasn't left me in 6 years in 5 Links. So the fact that I can wake up every day and I really love being involved with this company, that was a no-brainer for me. I saw this as an out and an in at the same time.
Phil is very determined. Nothing will stop him. Nothing. When we had Ethan, the next day was at a BOM. Everything has been like that. He is determined to do what he needs to do, no matter what it takes.
When I hit Senior Vice President, I was thinking, what's next? Like, I wasn't the person that sat back and just celebrated too long. I remember the night that we hit, Ethan had been born prior to that, and Vicky had left her job. That was the thing. I told her when Ethan was born, I said, you know, I really don't want you to go back to work. And she said, okay, and she didn't. And then the night we hit, we popped a bottle of champagne and woke up Ethan, not to have champagne, just to be there with us. But the thing about it was, you know, we were all together and we celebrated that night. And I remember waking up the next morning saying, all right, let's go. As of today, I really couldn't imagine my life without 5 Links. I don't see where I'd be. I mean, when you think about it, everyone knows what happened to the real estate industry. I don't even want to imagine what it would be like to be in a situation where, you know, I don't know what's next. I felt the Platinum lifestyle the most with the ring and the car. You know, driving a house on wheels is pretty awesome. You know, think about it. I'm driving down the road in the Bentley, and people are, even on the highway, I have drivers who literally are holding the wheel with this hand and looking at me taking pictures. At one time, I got out of my car and I was going into a yogurt shop, and this huge guy, he had to be 6'8", you know, 275 pounds, all muscle, says, man, that's a nice car. And he sees the ring, he's like, wow, that's a nice ring. Are you an athlete? And I looked at him, I said, what do you think I play, ping pong? No, I'm not an athlete.
It feels good. 5 Links has enabled me to travel many places, many different places in the United States, many places outside of the country, and it's great. Free, too, which is even better.
I'm 32, I have a Bentley already. So when I'm 60, I'll be able to say, wow, at 32, I was driving Bentley. So I'm gonna have to learn how to fly a plane, because at 60, that's where we're going. Be Platinum is just like, wow, you know, that's a load off. That's first. But then from there, just the excitement of what's to come, because yeah, we're Platinum, but it's just like SVP. It's diamond time. You know, we're still running and we're still eager, and I'm excited about Platinum checks. So all of that is very, very exciting.
I am grateful to 5 Links because Phil is able to give us everything we've ever wanted at such an early time in our lives.
I'm excited to get out more and speak more and talk to kids more, and adults the same. I'm excited to write a book and just do all those other things that are out there, and that this vehicle that is 5 Links can lead you to if you're open to it.